Alright. Alrighty, people. Hello, Yammy. Thank you for all those delightful emojis, people. I will be right with you. Let's see here now. Goodness gracious, what a day it is. Alrighty. Am I ready? Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's do it, people. Peter Venkman, how you doing there? Doctor. Oh, there we are. There we are. Icy Bird, hello. Nathaniel Hester and Greg. How you doing there, Greg? Still got to get together on that one-on-one one of these days. One of these days. But that's okay. Hey, y'all. How you doing? I am still here in Grand Rapids, as the title attests. And you are watching High Noon with Vermin Supreme. I'm Vermin Supreme, it's high noon, and this is the show where we drink coffee for the first half hour, and then we smoke weed. Oh, Jon Stewart, oh, so sad, so sad. Deeply disappointed, so sad. Alrighty, people. Heinrich Wandangi. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining the show. It looks like the freaking algorithms have opened up wide, and it looks like we'll get all sorts of freaking weirdos here today. I'm afraid that's just the way it is when the algorithms open wide, the floodgates open, and like everybody know here. Oh, what's this? And they flipping through the channels, and then they flip into this, and it's like, yeah, JR Bands, my beer does smell like yummy sandwiches. So true, so true. Thomas True, Troy, hello. And Rearn Forest Harvest, desperately wise, I guess. Sure, why not? Well, anyway, people, like I say, I'm Vermin Supreme. This is the show I do. I've been doing it for freaking years and years now, and I continue to do it. And because of you, because you're the people, and I'm the people's candidate, and you are the people. So anyway, here we are. What you got going on? Me? Not much. Yummy, smoking some weed, good for you. Once again, of course, Vermin Supreme, high noon, the show where we drink coffee for a half hour, and then we smoke weed. Whee! Pretty simple, but for some reason, people keep tuning in. And we have a lot of regulars. Hello to all the regular viewers, and goodness gracious to all you newbies, first-timers, people clicking through the channels and seeing an old guy with a boot on his head. Wow, that's weird. Oh, Jesus, excuse me. Pardon me. Don't worry, I'm not going to puke, although Vermin Supreme vomiting on camera would probably be a pretty exciting thing. Oh, I can't even pronounce that. Jennifer Stapley, can you have a shout out? I think you just did. Kyoto, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Wonderful. Oh, someday I'll make it to Kyoto. Maybe. It'd be nice. It'd be fun. Never made it to that neck of the woods, but one of these days. Burnt Bread 8, hello. Skolaben, you look like Ice Snow from Stray Kids. I'm not sure I get that string of words, but I appreciate the attempt. Lino from Stray Kids. Hey, Halo, hello, Halo. Forest Night, Burnt Bread. Hat is loving you. You love my hat. My hat loves you. And Mighty Grooves 86, welcome to my show. I'm Vermin Supreme on YouTube, and here we are. That's not my name. B asking me if I made it to the Nationals in Missouri this year. Of course, the Nationals being the National Rainbow Gathering, or the annual Rainbow Gathering, and I did not. I did not. I've not been to a National since Vermont, really. I mean, in this day and age, just the way things are, you know, do what you can do. I get there when I can get there, and if it's close enough, but just logistics and all the things, you know, you get older, and it's like it's a little more difficult to get there. Now, don't get me wrong, because I know there's a lot of geezers that get there, and I'm hoping that this geezer will get there someday again. Simon Lagossin, thank you very much. You're very kind. Because, of course, you may not know, especially if you're just tuning in for the first time, that I was indeed the officially endorsed candidate of the United States Pirate Party. So that's true. That's a fact, and that really gave me a reason to fly the Jolly Rogers and wear a pirate hat if I wanted to. And so I've been doing that. Jewel Ashpaw, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Michael, howdy. And, of course, remember, you can super chat. I do beg for super chats on this show. It's the sort of the subtitle, High Noon with Vermin Supreme. Old man, boot on head, begs you for money. 10th Ballast Drills, thank you very much. You're very kind. And Dale S., hello to you. And do I smoke weed? Pump it quartz? Fuck yeah, man. That's what we do on this show. I smoke weed. I mean, we drink coffee. Drinking coffee right now. And then we smoke weed. Let's see, Jewel Ashpaw asking, do I have kids? Well, of course, all of you kids are my kids, Vermin's kids. But me and my wife, when we first met early on, we made a very simple discovery. I asked her, "Do you want kids?" And she said no. And I said, "Cool, let's hang out." And we've been together for almost 40 years now. So remember, kids are optional. You know, a lot of pressure. I mean, I'm sure your parents, oh, when you gonna have kids? Hell with that stuff. Anyway, no kids, no pets, no credit card debts. That's the motto. That's the secret of our success, and one of the reasons why that we have been able to live such a low rent lifestyle for so long. And luckily, my rent is low, and that's really the only reason I can live low rent. Okay, ding, 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 ding. Okay, JW Ditch Tours with other random rednecks. Your pony is in the mail. Your pony's in the mail. You might want to ask your postal provider whether or not if they have your pony in their bag or in their truck, or could be at the post office. Hopefully not in the dead pony office. As I've said before, recent tests show that 3 out of 4 ponies arrive alive, and that's pretty good, I think. Okay, Ricardo Santos, thoughts on Nancy Pelosi? She's still alive? The fuck, I didn't know. Just another terrible politician, I imagine, meaning well and doing terrible things. Rowan Edwards, hello, how are you? That is indeed a boot. I have a rubber boot. Is that a boot on my head? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Kristen Chaplin, how you doing? Datura seeds. Oh, Mac, gosh, no, fuck no. That sounds like a psychedelic trip I don't want to be on. Maybe. Dustin Ormsby, hello, fellow weirdo to you. And Jack Tinker. The GoFundMe was successful, friends. There is a GoFundMe still out there. I haven't been pumping up because we met our initial goal. And so that's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Jewel, do I do music? I play the bones. I'm a bones rattler. And if you don't know what the bones are, they are like these sticks that look like rib bones that make quite a clacking racket. But that's my main thing. I also sing. I also do songs, and all part of my show. Jesus Ramirez, Papa Smurf, hello. Stephen Walsh, thank you very much for that $10. I appreciate that. With the money that you have saved on giving up weed and coffee, you were able to afford a $10 super chat, and that was very nice. Thank you very much. So, early on, out of the gates, we're doing pretty well. As you may know, I like to get $1 a minute. Dream on, right? But sometimes I do. And here we are. And let's see, $10, 12 minutes. That's almost $1 a minute. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, Richard Santos asking thoughts on Nancy Pelosi. She's still alive? Has a message held for review. Let's see it. Could you tuck me in tonight? Keanu Reeves. Of course, I don't know why that was held for review. They probably tuck is too close to fuck. I don't know. Puppet Corpse. Haha. Zesty Demon. How do you approach the girl you like? That is an age-old question, isn't it? Calmly. I would say approaching her calmly. Don't scare her. Don't do anything weird right off the bat. Wait for that. Just go up and say hi. Introduce yourself, perhaps. And, you don't want to be too forward off the bat, although some people do think that's a great way to do things. But I think you might want to, subtly, just sort of ease your way in. Ease your way into a simple conversation, I don't know if you know this person or not, but, if you don't know them at all, then there's a lot to find out. So, play it by ear, see what the vibe is. Let's see, Pedro, by law, you need to be over 60 to act this weird. That's not necessarily true. I've been acting this weird my entire life. Now, when I was younger, I was just a crazy old hippie kid with fucking red hair and a fucking boot on my head, and it was very easy to say, geez, look at that crazy young person. But now, they all say, look at that crazy old guy. Yay! Okay, hippie part of the forest, why not cannabis indeed? And Zesty Demon, I hope that was helpful. Pedro, Hi, Pedro. Oh, your turn has come. Thanks for the patience. Eric, hi, bro. Hey, bro. Vermin, Baba T Adventures, Mighty Groove 86. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Oh, geez, I'm way behind on the frickin' chat already, so I'm going to skim down the front. And that is a real issue on this show. And we've got a lot of viewers. When it get a lot of viewers. Oh, absolute one. Thank you very much. Ding, 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 ding. Fuck off, Las Vegas, racial, okay, I'm just gonna, hold on. Time out. Gonna time your ass out for that. 24 hours, fuck you. Fuck you, Las Vegas roll. Okay, and that's what you, if you, you know, don't test me, people. Don't. Jake Krause, how you doing? Lot of comments here. So anyway, demonstration versus protest. I don't even think I said that. But could I elaborate, Jack? I suppose I could. A demonstration, you're demonstrating something. You could be demonstrating for something. And if you're protesting, you're probably protesting against something. So if you're demonstrating, you're demonstrating your commitment to a particular issue or cause. It might be it's like against a cause when you're demonstrating against something. I don't know. Jack, what do I look like? A dictionary here? Okay, Wendy Coriel in a mood over at the Department of War. Oh, no. Yes, how about that? By the way, I have decided to change the Department of Defense. I'm now calling it the Department of War Pigs. The Department of War Pigs. Bong hits for Jesus from Alaska. Stephen Walsh, thank you very much. Ding, 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 ding. $22 in 16 minutes. We're way ahead right out the gates. Pocket glitter, a plaid hiker. Of course, pocket glitter is a very important and useful tool in the arsenal of democracy and free speech. Crow, what inspired you to do this? I did a lot of fucking acid when I was a kid. Hey, Ver, 535, all the way from Italy. Bueno. Oh, wait a minute. Not, no. Baucella. Ciao, whatever. Okay, once again, of course, yes, Paul K. Gifford, I'm glad the algorithms have tipped you off because I've been doing this shit for years. The Department of Paranoid, I like that one. And of course, there are so many comments here. I'm not going to get to them all, unfortunately. But if you super chat me, then I will totally be on top of that. Then I can see it. All right, Kevin, thank you very much. Turn to Christ. He's over there. Hi, Christ. Yes, war pigs. Okay, thank you very much. Scrolling along here, just seeing what's going on. S. Kelly, UCKU, thank you very much. Very nice. I think you left out an S or an F or something. Nader Zurich, what am I talking about? That's a very good question. What am I talking about? Oh my goodness, it is starting to rain out. Oh man, don't you hate when you're doing a show outside and it starts effing raining? All right, let me think about this. I'm gonna, oh jeez, you're gonna move it under a tree, I guess. And maybe, there, I'll be nice and dry under this tree. So you sit tight and I'll be right back, people, okay? Oh, coffee's getting cold, sad. All right. All right. I'll be right with you, people. Hold your ponies. Hold your fucking ponies, people. Jeez. All right. Okay, people. Algorithms. Fucking algorithms, man. I'm telling you. Oh, here we are. We're back. We're live. High noon, Vermin Supreme. Blah, 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 blah. All right, fuckers. Buckos. Motherfuckers. Welcome to my show. I swear. Oh, well, that's not a great backdrop, but it's out of the rain. Oh, now it's not even raining. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Scroll down. 123 viewers at once. Holy shit, people. Hi, everybody. Yeah, it's me, Vermin Supreme. Welcome to Offie. Jake Krause, artisanal rainwash coffee. I like it. Ben, bake a loaf with the amount of discharge produce from my yeast infection. I don't know. I think so. Diogenes, how are you there? Good to see you. Oh, as always. Oh, Formaggio Virgilio. I do believe that you probably did pee over there. This is where I apply to join the KKK. Been Googling for hours. Wolf Capital. No. Fuck off. Okay, we're just going to leave that message. Hide. I'm hiding that message. Second short was uploaded. What? Hey, don't forget to check out the 49-second short uploaded to my channel, maybe? I don't know how that even happens. What the fuck? Okay, another... Oh, deleted message. No. Thank you, Diogenes. Michael Nicholson looks like he may be the master craftsman to answer questions. The boot was harvested and made from the hide of a great white and sewn with a piece of Egyptian tapestry, widened to fit the melon. So true. Fact. Michael Nicholas, he knows what's up. Hi, neighbors. Oh, Fresley, ho, ho, ho. Sean Lighton. Well, I remember you too. 14 years ago, Kenneth Jones, you saw the live on C-SPAN, and that must have been a pretty exciting moment in time because it was a very exciting moment for me and a very exciting moment for Randall Terry. Rest his soul. Okay, people, you're going to have to... We're in. If we want to keep it up $1 a minute, boy, oh boy. Stephen Walsh, how you doing there? Thank you very much. Tracy. Yeah, man. Blessed be the boot. Fan asking if I ever thought that I would win. No, there's no way in heck I would ever win any election. Crossroads, Radioactive Shrimp, Wendy, yes. Department of Crazy Train, hell yeah. All right, let's get down to business here, people. The Department of Ponies, so true. Don't you have one in Italy? I think you do. I don't even, yeah, okay. Pwa, pwa, pwa. Pwa, pwa, pwa. Oh, S. Kelly, whoa, S. Kelly can spell words. Duh. S. Kelly. Anyway, I guess that's one way to get your message across. Yay. So I'm just scrolling back and seeing what people said. Okay. Wow, I think I'm caught up, which is pretty effing cool. So anyway, here's the thing. The algorithms are wide open, and jeez, working on it, Harem Shimray, but I can definitely get it hard. Anyway, we're having a good day here. Yay, 67 says MM11, good number. 86, how about 86 or 47 or whatever. Fucking A. Oh, Time Pilot. How could you not know that I do it every Saturday? Every Saturday at noon. It's high noon with Vermin Supreme, and that's me, Vermin Supreme. I think you messed out. You left out the 86 there, Nathaniel Wall. It should be 8647. And I think you spelled fuck wrong. I think you spelled fuck G-O. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful day we're having here. And, I wanted to get back to Time Pilot. Every Saturday at noon. Every Saturday at noon, I'm right here. And we have all sorts of people rolling in and knuckle butts and fuckwads and dipshits and a lot of nice people, too. But, yeah. Decolonize Your Life. That's a great title. YouTube sucks now. True. Just a channel held for review. I'm gonna see it. Let's see. Where'd it go? Let me get fried for you, Vermin. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. But once again, the stupid freaking comments start flying along, and is it a condom on my head? Yes, it is. Wear your rubber, kids. Remember, wear your rubbers. If you're going to dip that thing in there, you've got to... yeah. Hey, we're doing really well on Super Chats today. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, another message for review. I'll review it real quick. Wear your rubbers, damn straight. No, cheapers, creepers. No, the things are moving too fast. Uh, Jesus is King Kong, and would King Kong be Jesus Kong? Well, that's Jesus Kong. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's going nowhere. Okay, now we're talking about things, dirty things. Um, yeah, that is funny that a lot of people just and that's the thing. Traditionally, if I get under 1,000 people on average, people will be watching the show for like a minute and a half on average, which means people watch the whole thing. Some people don't watch any. Some people just turn the channel pretty quick. Um, Decolonize your life. My time here in Michigan is very fine. It's very fine. Circumstances brought me here, and it's very enjoyable. I was a model at a life drawing class the other day. I'm looking for a place to screen some of my movies. Meeting a lot of nice people. Meeting some fans on the street. So yeah, it's doing really well. Let's see. Stephen Walsh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yes. In fact, this is a pony rubber. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know ponies wore condoms, but this is in fact a pony condom. Maybe. Okay. Harry Hugh Janus. I like that name. We were having some fun with people's funny names last week, and that one is really entertaining. Pony, Jake Krause. Okay. Okay, Gabriel. I don't believe I will be doing that today, and I don't believe the wrath is yours to give or threaten. Thank you very much. All right, I'm having a stroke. Please help. Please, I will not inhale your taint. Thank you very much. Very kind offer, though. Thank you very much. Decolonize your life. Macomb County. That's down south. We did a show last year at that. At that crazy gallery venue. Anyway, we'll get back down that way again. We will. All right. Isaiah Murley, what do you want on that sandwich? Squilliam, every Saturday at noon. You can tune in, dude, or dudette. Chicken on biscuits. I did vanish, and now I have reappeared. Abra fucking cadabra. Yay! So many good comments, and I'm sorry I'm missing them all, or a lot of them. And once again, if you want me to see your comment for sure, just you got to attach it to a super chat, because that's the only way I can. Heterosexual Rust developer. Ha, get a job. Ha! Yeah, develop Rust. I could tell you a few things about Rust, dude. But I can't. Sign a non-disclosure agreement. Nora 511. Should you call the police because your beauty stole my heart? Well, you could, but I would never recommend calling the police if you didn't have to, and you almost never ever have to. And when you do, you could be endangering someone's life. Anyway, so there is that, and of course, while we're on the topic, ACAB, FTP, and 1312, all those things. Yay. Okay, we are moving right along here. 29 minutes in, we'll be smoking fucking weed any second now. Toothbrushes for all Americans, hell yeah. I'm old Grieg, Jacob Compton. I don't know what that means. I could say it, but it's better that, if you want me to say something, it's much better to go to cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. I hope it's Saturday. If it's not Saturday, I'm really doing it wrong here. All right. Okay, well, that's a really good question. Shadow Warman 1. Schizophrenic. And thoughts on schizophrenia. Well, I will say this: I've known a few schizophrenics in my time. I think more so. I know more people with bipolar, but it's similar in a way, although maybe not as treatable. Um, so my thoughts are that schizophrenics are generally beautiful people, um, and of course, it's very difficult to tease out what is reality and what's not reality when you're flying high. I mean, I'm assuming like when you're medicated, you're sort of back on this planet. Um, so I think it's a beautiful but terrifying thing, of course. Dabbling in things that don't seem real, and they seem real, and they're not real, and you're not sure if they're real or they're not. Boy, it's very difficult. But I do believe that schizophrenia, like anything, any disease, can be managed. It can be utilized. It can be used. And I don't want to say it can be a positive thing, but it certainly there is a level of creativity and looking at things in a very different way that I believe that schizophrenic people have, and I think that can potentially lead to certain levels of creativity and a way of looking at the world and experiencing the world in a way that's very different from normies. And you know, I guess I don't know. I'd really have to think about it, and I'd love to. Sometimes I'm just an old guy talking out my ass, really. In a lot of these topics, I haven't really had a real chance to think about or consider. Um, but I've been living with, and well, not me personally living with, but I'm living with people who have mental illness, let's say, and it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. So kudos to you. Um, Thank you for asking, and I think that you can make it. You can do it, and definitely not easy. It's definitely a struggle, and it's definitely something that requires probably daily thought. So I will say this: self-awareness. The amount of self-awareness required to deal with such a thing on a daily basis. Being so self-aware um, that that you can tease out, that you can separate a little bit, like, wait a minute, that's not real, and pull yourself back. This the self awareness that is required is very impressive, and so yeah, I'm impressed in who are suffering or living with, because I mean, suffering is a loaded word, but living with various mental illnesses and things going on, and so and strength and power and love to you in your. I mean, is it a struggle? I guess it's a struggle. I mean, it's struggle is a slightly loaded word too with implications, but it's definitely not easy, and I appreciate your efforts to know yourself and know yourself well enough to try and pull yourself back, because it's very hard on you and your loved ones and all of those things. Schizoaffective disorder. Oh, bipolar and schizophrenia. I did not know that. I've heard of a schizoaffective disorder. Patty Fay, I'm sorry for your loss, of course, and impressed. The amount of strength that it takes to live with such, whether you're experiencing it or living with someone who has it, um, boom. It's what can I say? It is what it is. Life is not easy, and it's even harder for a lot of us. So let's. All right, transfer self-defense. Yeah. Hoo hoo hoo. Okay, let's see. Gaia the Sage, DMT. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Netnal, William Lee, I am every Saturday. Oh my goodness, mosquitoes flying around my beard. Excuse me. Dave James, it is a boot on my head. The last album I listened to, I Gang of Four, Entertainment, Songs of the Free. I just listened to them yesterday on the YouTube. All right, my coffee is fucking cold. We're 35 minutes in. It's time to smoke the fucking weed. William Lee, I am so oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, Patty Faye. Thank you for sharing your story, for sure. And of course, you know, people being on their meds and off their meds. It's hard to stay on your meds. You know, it is, and I respect that. Lyndon Johnson, 68. Hi, we always have presidents dropping in here. How do I make money? Super chat me, super chat me, super chat me. Anyway, I was at the Goodwill store the other day, and I bought like these little things that look like flags that aren't flags that I will be burning up a little later on. Okay, people, let's fucking. It's time. It's time to smoke the weed, man. It's just fucking time. All right. Got a little bit in my pipe here. We're gonna smoke some of this, and oh boy. Thank you, Ryan Reiger. Ash the Red Scout. Thank you very much for chiming in. Thank you very much for sharing, and thank you very much for letting us know what it is that keeps you together. And I think, you know, because I've been meeting a lot of people with the bipolar, and they're, you know, on the medication and perfectly, you know, living normal lives. Oh, Juan Gaviria. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Pastafarianism, all for it. May his tentacly, may his meatball-y, noodly tentacles, may his noodly tentacles embrace you. Thank you. Lifted Legend, 710. Yes, fucking like and subscribe. And did I mention that you can literally subscribe? You don't have to just super chat me. You can actually subscribe for like $2 a month. You can be a member of this channel, and you will get special emoticons and shit. Yeah. All right. Message held for review. I don't have time to. Can I lick the boot, please? If we ever meet up, you can lick. E.T. Phone home. Beep. All right, puff, pass. It's time. Gotta stop chatting. Gotta start smoking. Let's get down to the real nitty gritty here, people. Let's get down. Okay. We all witnessed 199. Thank you very much. And I am running in 2028. I'm running right now. Noodly tentacles. That's the word. Let's see. Well, I just took a puff of a good fella. Now, I did want to give a little shout out to Redemption Dispensary. They did not give me anything to smoke, but I like their a portion of each sale of a Redemption product goes to a fund which supports the individuals and families disproportionately affected by the war on cannabis. So that's really good, and it tries to. Redemption is creating a support system and a friend to those who are still incarcerated, on probation, or trying to get their lives back together. Now that is a mission that I think we can all stand behind, and that's the way it should be. You know, a portion of all the weed should be going to those who got fucked over by the war on drugs. Fact. So I just wanted to give them a shout out for their mission today. Dr. Waterloo. Thank you very much. Ding, ding, ding. It is time indeed. Is that Clay? Nope, it's just weed today. Ha 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 ha. Jacob, very funny. Yeah, all right. Oh, well, I'm on private property, dude. Paulos. Not public intoxication. Well, I guess maybe. Well, Cold Cooter, maybe they shouldn't have done it. Maybe they should have used their discretionary powers to let you go. Well, that is true, Daniel Stone, that the government is the one responsible, and that ultimately they should be the ones um, compensating and stuff. But that is not the way it works, I guess. So it's what the fuck ever. Yeah, the clownfish, right? You're right about that, Dr. Waterloo. Thank you for that nature thing. Okay, once again, yeah, emoticons, like, subscribe, what the fuck ever. Let's see. Grape Ape, what's the closest I've ever come to winning a position in public office? Um, I got elected to the Judicial Committee of the National Libertarian Party back in 2020. That's probably as close as I've come to really doing anything like that. But on the other hand, it's not really, my goal. It's not the goal to win office. It's not really an idea. Oh, let's see. Legislation making it illegal for raccoons to eat squirrels alive. I would hope that is a law. Um, LBJ was one crazy motherfucking president, man, lifting his beagle by the ear. Now, you might not know this, but in 2012, when I did this debate there, where I glitter bombed Randall Terry, there was a moment where I lifted reference to LBJ, showing his gallbladder scar. So LBJ was a wild fucking yeehaw, right? I mean, he used to like to watch animals fuck, I think. I think that was one of his things. And maybe even movies of animals fucking. Hey, LBJ, how many kids did you kill today? So there was that. Why does the richest country in the world have palm? Because there will always be the poor amongst us, according to the Bible. But according to Star Trek, no. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, Wendy, I'm not sure how that works, the U2 sub thing, but I'm gonna try and figure it out, okay? Try and make it special, like more of a fan club type of thing. I've just been pretty busy too busy to figure that out. Nastya. Nastya. Where was that? What country were we in? What country were we in? Oh my goodness. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Germany in the house. Hello. What kind of weed? Marijuana weed is what I'm smoking. All right. I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna light up this joint. You know, I so seldom smoke joints. I really don't smoke joints. I really don't pass joints these days. I got my one hitter, but sometimes I'm getting joints. So hey, Isaac Flanders. I do not live in Grand Rapids. I am visiting Grand Rapids, and if you want to hang out, reach out to me. Okay, people. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. This tastes good. I like this. Joey, I did not hear that. That sounds fucking insane. I'm not sure if I believe it because 4chan is a fucked up place where the weird fucking pranks. Leavenworth, Kansas City Hall. I won't be anywhere near there, but spread the word. And if you send me the link, I will share. If you send me the links to that reality, I will share that shit because that's crazy. Okay, Wendy. I'll remind me, and I'll make you a mod. You can be another moderator on here and zap the fucking idiots. Oh boy. I really should. Niles Russell. That's Robbie Roadsteamer. And boy, I would love to work with him some more. It's been a long time. It's been a long effing time. UK at the moment sounds like it's pretty wacky at the moment. You know, outline knives and busting you for saying things in social media posts. It's fucking stupid, crazy shit. Yeah, man. Here's to Rob Patillo, man. Kick down to his fundraiser if you can. He had that retina eye detachment thing, or kick down to my fundraiser GoFundMe if you can. So whatever. Everybody needs themselves by helping one another, helping each other. It goes around. And as I've maintained, it's the only way that we'll ever be able to wean ourselves off of the government's bullshit. Let's see. Ryan, it's Vermin. Look at the channel name, dude. Sativa is my jams. Thank you very much. Whoa. Lord says, if today was your last day, what would you do? Are you threatening me? Is that a threat? Okay. Wow. Woohoo. Vaping indica. Wow. That'll put you down. Oh, Mr. Ice2666, let's do it. Keynesian economics, I don't know, whatever. Good as any other fucking ridiculous fucking analysis. Let's see. Raw meat eater, very funny. Ha ha ha. RuneScape. Oh, the Love Gathering in Arizona, Patrick. That was a really nice one. In fact, we get some great pictures of the hippies fucking licking my fucking boot, right? That was some funny shit. Ooh, ding, 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 ding. All right. We have a super chat. We have a super chat, people. We have a super chat for $9.99 from Greg. Thank you very much, Greg. Doing errands all morning, but glad to be home in time for token. Nice. The first time I smoked, the first time that I ever smoked marijuana, that's a very good question, Greg. A very good prompt, actually. And I do indeed remember it. I believe that I was 16. I was on Good Harbor Beach, which was the beach where we hung out. My good friend Mike McGeehan was there, who ended up being my campaign handler in 92, I think it was, in New Hampshire. But he lived next to me, or nearby. He was my neighbor. He was one of my best friends when I was a kid. And his cousins were visiting him. And we all went down to the beach. And we smoked marijuana out of a little meerschaum pipe shaped like a wooden shoe. And I don't really recall the feeling or the effect of smoking weed for the first time, but I do remember that very first time. Thanks for asking. That was good. That was something I hadn't thought of, and I wouldn't have thought of, and I like it when people bring something up that makes me remember things and tell a little story. Of course, I find myself the other day, I met this person, and we're chatting, and it's like I just start telling one story after another, and it's like, oh, geez, there goes Vermin talking about himself again. But then I reframe it. Oh, no, Vermin, no, you're not just telling the same stories over and over again. No. You are a raconteur. See, a raconteur, well, I guess that's somebody who tells stories. So that's what I do. I'll tell stories, and yeah, I sure they're about me and myself and stuff. But it's educational. It's an oral history. That you see, I'm not just talking about myself all the time. I'm creating an oral history. All right, whatever. Richard doesn't. You couldn't pretend to be me, but you could cosplay because people do cosplay me, and that's always fun. Let's see, a lot of review messages. Let's see what somebody's probably spamming us with some crazy nonsense. Let's see, except this. Oh, penis. That's no biggie. These fucking algorithms. Penis. Anyway, let's see what's being held. Penis. Doo-doo. Okay, I'll throw it to you, doo-doo. There you go. Thank you. The algorithms were telling me that that was a no-go word. So, hey, Jonathan. Well, Sonny, Rando Trappa, it's a motherfucking boot. What do you think it is? What's it look like? Whack the wall, whack the wall, whack the wall, gotta whack, must whack wall, whack. Anyway, just a reminder, it's almost Halloween. Halloween things are coming out, and take Halloween as the opportunity to buy the best funny weird props that you can, because they're not around. They generally don't make them year after year, so it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy some really, really cool things. I just got this brand new pirate hat at the Goodwill for freaking short money. So that's cool, huh? That's cool. Now I'm a fancy pirate. Ha ha ha! Oh, arg mateys and shit like that. I'm gonna get some better pirate glasses. And of course, this hat needs to be broke in, man. Maybe it's too fancy. I like the old one, but it's okay. It's okay. It's good. Oh, look, the pirate hat magically changed into a boot again. That's so cool. And of course, that was a pirate hat filter. I had the boot on the entire time. Oh, boy. Woohoo! Oh, Inspector Xavier. Yeah, sure, why not? Post Office Box 2384, Rockport, Massachusetts. Zip code 01966. Once again, and remember, friends, don't mail me weed. Do not mail me any contraband to Post Office Box 2384, Rockport, Massachusetts. Now, of course, also, if you for some reason you don't super chat, you can send me cash. So you can quantify your love for me by sending cash. Send cash money and drawings and fan art to Post Office Box 2384, Rockport, Massachusetts. Just saying. Just saying. And, if you want to book me for a show, if you want to book me for your college, don't forget, you can do that too. And you can reach out to me here on the YouTube. Maybe I'll see it, maybe not, because of the chat thing. Or Twitter, or X, as some insist on calling it, and or Facebook, or Messenger. Those things will get to me easily, and I'll see that. And if you're in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and you want to do something today, if you want to go hang out at the East Side Festival or whatever, let me know. The Polished Gent. Union Square, that was fun. Fucking, who was there? Boots. One of Stern's henchmen was there. Was it Boots something? Yeah, Joey Boots. I think that was it. Joey Boots was out there in Union Square, and he was heckling us. And I remember Union Square. And the reason I was in Union Square was because Scott Beeben of Evil Twin Booking said, "May I was there to meet the French TV crew, and I think they paid money. I think they paid money. The French TV crew gave me a couple $100 to be in Union Square to do this thing, and then Joey Boots from Stern came up and started heckling them. It was pretty entertaining, and of course, I bet you." Oh, Jesus. Whoa, is everybody okay? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't call 911, please. No, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I will tell you this. High noon, Vermin Supreme. That was a cough. That was from fucking smoking a joint. Man, I think it's the paper. Man. Woo! Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Doug, if you do drugs, you... I'm right, you're wrong. Got a cough to get off. How about this one? It's the cough that carries you off, but the coffin they carry you often. Yeah, reminds me why I don't tell jokes. Oh, punk rock, baby. Woohoo! Oh, goodness. So anyway, longtime viewers know. I mean, they just know. All right, a lot of times, because this show's different every week. Every week, you got to tune in because it's a different show every week. I mean, it's essentially the same: coffee, weed, and vermin, but different stories, different prompts, different vibes sometimes. And today was when the valves open, when the algorithms just like open it up to the whole YouTube, and people are tuning in, they're flipping through the channels, and it's like, whoa, what's this? And it's like, yeah, they're not looking for this type of entertainment. They're looking for games or something. I don't know, but rock music videos maybe. Anyway, I'm glad that you made it here today. And if you are watching right now, that makes you a very, very special person, because although maybe 10,000 people saw this show today, a lot of them saw it for like 1 second or 2 seconds. So the fact that you are here right now as I'm saying these words, that makes you a very special person to me. I can say my URLs over and over again throughout the show. I don't even do that anymore today. Maybe next week I will. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. And part of the show that makes it special is, you see me get jacked up on coffee, get me caffeinated, and then I get brought down with the weed. And especially during the weed portion of the show, I know very well that I'll catch myself spacing off, and then I'll realize, oh, right, I'm on TV here. So anyway. Every Saturday at noon. I'm generally right here on YouTube on this channel. Like and subscribe. Life and here, have some. Yeah, how do I make it look like you're smoking it. I'll figure it out. Here, I'll hold it up. You smoke it. All right, here. Hey, pass me that joint. Pass me that joint. Thank you. Hetty the big Ritz. All right, Hetty. Thank you, Hetty. And fucking joints, really. Fucking all that paper. Fuck that shit. Really, I am not smoking joints no more. Fuck that shit. Going back to my one hitter, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry about that. Here you go. I'm right. I'm wrong. Here, have a hit. All right. Whoa, what a hit. All right, Alex, you're welcome. Alex, every Saturday at noon, I'm right here on YouTube. Every Saturday at noon, tell the people. Whoa, okay. Woohoo. All right, well, it was a very successful episode, I think. Almost made $1 a minute. I almost made $1 a minute. And of course, under a Supreme Administration, you too will be guaranteed $1 a minute for doing nothing. UBI, baby. UBI. UBI. Hot dogs and applesauce. Jay Gouda. Nice. I'll tell Robbie. Ah, fuck. All right. Well, I got things to do. I'm a very busy old man, as you can imagine. I already cleaned the cat box. Now I got to do the dishes. It's Saturday. I might go to that East Side Festival. So those are the things. And remember, friends, be kind, rewind, do nice things in this world. You know, do that. Do the Oprah random act of kindness thing. You know, a lot to be said for it. A lot to be said for it. And platitudes, all of the platitudes I wish to you, my friends here on the YouTube. And I will try and get more exciting things for you to look at and or purchase in the near future. That is my promise to you, that I will try and figure ways to monetize your love and appreciation for me. And you know, if I don't make X amount of dollars, Jesus, who loves us all, is going to take me away. And I know you don't want to see Jesus take me. I'd like to address this issue right here, right now, because I know a lot of people thought that that I had died when I was having that coughing fit. And you know, occasionally these death hoaxes or death rumors come up, and this one, you know, I suppose I probably could have made it that if I had left the camera on the ground. I bet, right? You know, if I was doing all that, and then like the camera hit the ground, and then it just stayed there. Yeah, but then people would have called 911 and stuff, and that just would have, you know, a lot of drama. Oh well, would have been a funny prank, maybe. Would have been a funny prank in retrospect. You know, if I ever decide to, you know, you know, fake a thing like that's how I'm going to do it. So you watch for that, but it will take a little planning because I want to have all the press releases ready for that. And of course, you'd have to be ready for like the emergency response crews and say, "Oh no, I just dropped my camera." So that would be pretty super funny video. Anyway, look for episode number 2. I might be shooting it tonight, of Vermin Stream burns things that look like flags that aren't flags. I found some great things at Goodwill the other day. Little hearts on like these sticks with the flag on them. So I'm going to be burning. It's going to be giving a new meaning to heartburn. That's all. And I got better. You're right. So, anyone. All right. Thank you. Thank you, one and all. old man with boot on his head signing off for today.